Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Alabama. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They'll try the ground game here with running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Running back has it on the screen now. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you've got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the ground. It's Johnson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Ducks are in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And is intercepted. He could go. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Risky call here by this offense. I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Knight. The sure hands, it's Hill. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab behind the line, it's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? He makes the grab. And move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Runs through the defender. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Magouligan. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Knight. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. It's an out-out, the catch made, powering through the defender. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a highlight play for that quarterback. Stands in the pocket, delivers a strike even though he knows he's going to get pounded.
Yeah, for young quarterbacks, when coaches talk about pocket presence, this is exactly what they're talking about. He stood in there and made that throw, not worrying at all about taking the hit.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. It's Russell. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Past the... and it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bama.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Louisville Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Scanning the field. It's Knight. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Ready up.
Dropping back. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? They'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Alabama. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Knight. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Now, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up? Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find room. It's Smith. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Knight. With the catch, it's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Looking to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. He fires this throw and is intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's McGooligan. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've certainly become a threat to score. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Set to advance on the football. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Russell. It's a quick grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Moves out of the pocket. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. To the air. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's going to pull it down and run. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds.
Finds this receiver, that's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Short completion there. A second down coming up. There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Coming back onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And that should secure the victory, and they dodge the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.